It's Patrick. Wake up, sunshine, and time to rise and grind. Coffee brewing, Rich Rockwell's on my mind. Mics are high, got that energy flowing. DJ in the booth, and the laughter keeps growing. Wrestling announcer spitting lines so quick, like with a football game. And he's a play-by-play slick. Torch in his hand, now he's running the show. Funny man vibes, got that endless flow. Guests lined up, bring them one by one. From the ring to the field, oh, this day's just begun. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. Yeah, I step up bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. Yeah. From local legends to stars on the rise. Every week a new voice, endless surprise. Rich keeps it rolling like a perfect pass. Jokes on deck, no worries, just laugh it off fast. Rolling through topics, touch on culture and more. Life's a ring, man, we're ready to score. Got fans in the stands, hear them shout and cheer. Rich hooks us close like a friend always near. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. So come on in, it's a party, no regrets. From the mat to the mic, here's the freshest sets. Rich is your guide in this audio race. With laughter and wisdom, it's the ultimate space. So what's next on our list? Bring the fun, don't you fret. With our DJ Rich Rockwell Unterryo, don't miss a beat. Each episode's a journey where we laugh and we cheer. So strap in tight, folks, the show's pumped up here. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, I said we're bringing out best. Why?
Know when you see them, 'cause they're so real. Already know exactly how you feel. See the head, not like seeing a steeple. You damn well know they're one of the people. Nobody breaks us, nobody made us. And no one can take this 'cause we got their fix. We are the people, we are the people, we are the people. Don't mess with this.
Yes, sir. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Happy, what day is it? Is it Wednesday now?
Yeah, or Thursday.
No, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday the 18th.
Yeah, Wednesday the 18th. Happy Wednesday the 18th, everybody. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. What's up, T-Mac? Speaking of Wednesday, what's up, Saving Wednesday? How you doing? Good morning, everybody. And good morning, everybody on Facebook. Hope you all had a wonderful, safe St. Patrick's Day yesterday. Man, that was a lot of fun, bro. I got to go up to Hot Springs and be in the parade with the Diamonds and representing them, man. And it was a blast the whole time, man. It was something else.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. Had a lot of fun up there. Yeah, T-Mac just said I was the parade. Hang on one second. I got to grab a drink because, my throat is hurting, man. I was out there. They didn't have like a, I was just riding on the float and hanging out and, throwing stuff out into the crowd with them. They didn't have like a mic or speaker, bullhorn or anything for me to, announce with. But, well, I was born with a naturally loud voice, so I was like, don't need a mic, don't need a speaker, we'll get this crowd going. So all throughout, we're driving down, and every time we'd stop, I'd be like, come on, make some noise. Yeah, not doing it too much anymore.
Yeah, it sounds like you really stretched your voice out.
Man, I did. I'm not even gonna lie. Yep. But hey, it was for a good cause. It was all in fun, man.
Right.
Little doggy says, platinum rich, always VIP. T-Mac said, did you meet Carmen? No, I didn't. In fact, I did not even see her outside of, like, all the security that was around her or whatever. Somebody had said that she was, like, right behind our float, but I don't think that was accurate because she was the Grand Marshal, so...
What's the point in showing up if you're just going to be surrounded by bodyguards and nobody can interact with you?
Right. I mean, you know, she's a big time celebrity and pretty freaking hot. So
She used to be a big time celebrity.
that's true. Yeah, not too much anymore, but yeah, nonetheless, I mean, I'm glad that she was there. I'm sure she had fun. I didn't get to see her. I didn't get to see the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Those are going to be there.
Oh yeah, they're there. They're there just about every year, I think, over the last few years at least. So, but yeah, I was in the. We had gotten there probably about 5:30, and we were in the staging area, you know, getting ready to take off on the route. And good morning, Wendy. How you doing? And so I didn't even realize, like, because the whole staging area. I don't know if you know where like the bus depot is in Hot Springs, but that's kind of where they had us all getting ready to get on the parade route.
Getting staged at?
Yeah, getting staged at. And, like, I didn't even know it until afterwards because I thought we were in, like, the beginning of the parade. Right. But apparently there had been, like, we were more in the middle. Like, there had been a whole bunch of stuff that had come before us, including Carmen Electra and the Cowboy Cheerleaders and some of the local high school bands and things like that. So, man, that is the longest 98 feet.
I imagine. Could you imagine go for miles like down Bourbon Street there in Mardi Gras?
Right. Oh man, it was crazy. And so, like, in the middle of pumping up everybody, the crowd, and getting them all excited, and you know, of course, cheering for the Diamonds and throwing out a gazillion different things. Because I was riding, we had like two floats. We had a truck with some kids that were throwing out some things, you know, kids of family and stuff. Jax was there, my kiddo.
Yeah.
So he got to participate and throw things out. And then I was in the float behind the truck, you know, standing in there with some of the team and some of the cheerleaders and throwing out things. And so I hopped off the float because I was like, I'm going to go give some high fives, man, and get the crowd, you know, run around, do a couple circles and high five everybody. And so I started doing that, man, and I don't know what happened. You know, it's one of those moments where in my life, like, it always seems to happen. I'll be on, like, the top of the mountain just, man, this is so cool. I can't believe I'm living this experience right now. And life has a way of humbling me real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah, life will do that to you.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you thought you were the man right now.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and throw in a little dose of embarrassment into it.
You thought you were cool until this guy showed
Right.
up.
And so I went to go run around and give high fives to everybody, and I tripped.
Oh, shit.
And, dude, I ate the pavement so fucking hard.
Ouch.
Like, everybody in the team was like, oh, my God, are you okay? And I popped back up right away. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But, you know, I get home, and I'm like, oh, God, I'm in so much pain. Oh.
Yeah, it's like I'm a millennial, not a pussy.
No, for real. It was, yeah. So I got a banged up knee. My left wrist is all banged up and all swollen and everything, man. And yeah, I'm kind of walking slow and with a limp today. And whew. That's all right though, man. It was so much fun. It was a blast. I'd do it again in a heartbeat, but I just know that those moments are always coming, no matter what I do.
Right.
Let's go ahead and get into some news you can use here. Let's see what's going on. I haven't had a real chance to do much looking into everything, so I'm going to find out with you. Let's see. President Trump says the U.S. doesn't need help with the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump revealed yesterday on his push to, whatever. All right. Trump's doing his thing, taking care of it, so, that's what it is. Federal judge strikes down an Arkansas law requiring the 10 Commandments in classrooms. This has been a big thing, especially going on with the Erica Kirk turning point coming into Arkansas and everything. But yeah, a federal judge in Arkansas struck down a state law that required all public schools to display the 10 Commandments. U.S. District Judge Timothy Brooks ruled the 2025 law unconstitutional, writing that nothing could justify hanging the Ten Commandments in a calculus, chemistry, French, or woodworking class, among others. The ruling came in response to a lawsuit filed by 7 Arkansas families of various religious and non-religious backgrounds who challenged the law in federal court last year, naming 6 school districts as defendants. Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders said she plans to appeal and will defend the state's values. Arkansas is one of 3 states, along with Louisiana and Texas, to have enacted similar laws. Legal observers widely expect these cases to eventually reach the U.S. Supreme Court, making the Arkansas ruling one piece of an ongoing national legal battle over religion in public schools. So, I mean, I don't know really how to feel about that. You know, I'm religious. I do believe in God. I don't see, I don't necessarily see an issue with the Ten Commandments being, listed in a school. I mean, it's at the basis of it all, even take away, like, if you strip it down to just the bare necessities, take away, God and religion and everything with it, it's still 10 awesome principles to live life by.
Exactly.
Like, it's basically, it's the freaking outline of how to be a decent human being.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, if at anything, if you can do those 10 things, you got it pretty freaking good, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with reminding our children of that?
Oh, exactly. And I think they should have it in the schools, and then also I think they should start saying the Pledge of Allegiance again.
Right, absolutely. Used to be back in my day in school, at least, it wasn't all the time, but at least once a year they had like a prayer around the flagpole or something one day. So, I don't know, man, just, maybe doing that. I mean, we got to do something to change up what's going on in public schools between all the, sexual assault cases and school shootings and stuff.
Kidding.
Maybe we need a little bit of God in schools.
Oh, God, yes, we definitely do. But I'm the wrong person to talk to about about not needing it.
Right. Brad says he walked down to the parade from Walgreens on Grand and Central, stayed for about 5 minutes. It was too chilly out. Yeah, it was pretty cold, man. I was glad that I wore the whole suit and a couple extra layers. He also said at least it was just one fall. New meaning to Rich One Fall Rockwell.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, T-Mac, you take care. Have a great day. And thanks for joining in. So, all right, let's see what else is going on here.
Wendy said that she's in Carolina heading to Pennsylvania.
Oh, all right. Well, be safe out there, Trucker Wendy. Tell us something we didn't know. Gas prices jumped to their highest level in more than 2 years.
I know, this shit's killing me.
Man, it is. It's getting up there. National average for a gallon of regular gas hit $3.79 yesterday.
We're not too far off.
No, we're not. Up from $2.98 before the war began on February 28th. So,
as soon as they take back the Strait of Hormuz, then gas is going to go back down.
Oh, yeah.
They can't get any of the crude oil ships through the passage because Iran has filled it with mines.
Right. You're absolutely right. Let's see here. I'm just looking at some other news here. If you care, the internet's favorite monkey might have gotten his fairy tale ending. Punch, the baby monkey at the zoo in Japan, went viral for seeking comfort in a plush toy. We've talked about this many times. I saw him. That poor monkey was getting his ass kicked on a TikTok video a couple days ago. He had his little stuffed animal, and the other monkeys, I guess, I don't know what happened, but they were dragging him all around in a circle and scaring him. Man, yeah.
They wanted this toy.
Right, yeah, he wanted his toy. Let's see here. Apparently he's got a girlfriend, though, now. The social media posts show the famous monkey kissing, cuddling, and affectionately playing with a female believed to be named Momo-chan, with many calling her Punch's new girlfriend. In clips posted to social media, the duo is captured hanging out together, and Punch's beloved stuffed animal even made a cameo. It's like the movie Ted, but for monkeys.
Have you seen the Ted TV show?
I saw that. Jeez, sorry. Move my leg in a way, but I saw that they're coming out with that. I haven't seen anything more about it. I just saw a little Facebook post that was like Ted the TV show.
Yeah, they're in their second season.
Really?
It's hilarious. It's on Hulu or Peacock. I forget which one.
Okay, all right. I'll have to check that out, man. I thought it was a brand new show coming out, but it's already there in their second season.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Man, that's crazy. 2 stranded skiers were rescued after spelling out the distress code SOS with ice blocks. The man and woman from Germany clambered onto a floe, a large floating sheet of ice, after getting into difficulty while trying to ski 104 miles across a frozen lake that separates Finland and Sweden.
Nope.
Says they'd been camping on the Gulf of Bothnia, which is frozen for up to half the year before the ice around them broke up, sending almost all their equipment into the water.
Oh, goodness.
Finnish border guards received a distress call around 6:30 a.m. last Tuesday, and they sent out a search plane and hovercraft. The desperate couple then managed to get their attention by using chunks of ice to spell out the universal distress message after losing their beacon. The skiers, described as experienced outdoor enthusiasts, were rescued just over 5 years later. The Coast Guard said that, of course, they were cold, but they were unharmed. So, feel-good story there. At least they were saved. But, yeah, good thinking to get rescued. So,
Right.
All right, let's do some of this. We'll be back here in just a second.
Spring creeps in, I'm picking up sticks. Got my gloves on tight, but the bugs won't quit. Every twig, every branch, you know what I mean. Just a battle with nature, can't find no peace in between. Gotta clear the mess, keep the lawn looking fresh. But this endless labor's like a damn game of chess. While the neighbors chill, I'm over here grinding, dripping with sweat, and my patience I'm finding. All year long, I'm stomping the yard. From spring to winter, man, it's hit me hard. No rest for the wicked with these endless chores. Just a soldier of labor, and I'm ready for more. Summer sun's blazing, I'm pushing that mower. Grass so green, but the work's getting slower. Blisters on my hands, sweat dripping like rain. Cutting lines in the grass just to hide my pain. Neighbors throwing parties while I toil and sweat. Cranking up the lawn, but I ain't done yet. Hit that edge by the fence, can't let it get messy. When the summer's a blur, this grind just gets heavy. All year long, I'm stomping the yard. From spring to winter, man, it's hit me hard. No rest for the wicked with these endless chores. Just a soldier of labor, and I'm ready for more. Fall comes around, leaves raking like mad. My back's getting tired, man, this work is bad. Piles in the corner, watch the colors fall. But the stress on my shoulders feels like a brawl. Fists to the sky, cause I'm fighting for my peace. Just a fallen soldier in a war that won't cease. Each leaf I rake away, just replaced by another. Should've rented an apartment like my lazy little brother. All year long, I'm stomping the yard. From spring to winter, man, it's hit me hard. No rest for the wicked with these endless chores. Just a soldier of labor, and I'm ready for more. Winter's ice hits, I'm shoveling the walk. Frozen breath hanging, who needs this talk? Neighbors sipping coke, I'm under the grind. Can't escape this cycle, it's messing with my mind. But I keep pushing through, even though I'm enraged. Every flake of snow feels like I'm trapped in a cage. But I'll rise with the sun when the seasons all change. Watch the yard transform, even if it feels strange. All year long, I'm stomping the yard. From spring to winter, man, it's hit me hard. No rest for the wicked with these endless chores. Just a soldier of labor, and I'm ready for more.
welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see here. Let's check in on comments. Little Doggy says, these lyrics are the shiz, yo. Brad said I meant Grandin Malvern. He also said earlier he ate pavement getting out of cab in front of a FedEx Forum about 10 years ago when he went to see the Fighters of Foo. Nice. Yeah, man, that was super embarrassing. You know, the other thing I realized about yesterday was that apparently I became most of my friends' drunk text, including Patrick. He was blowing my phone up last night, and I was sitting here, and he was like, yo, and I'm like, what's up, man? And he sent me a picture. I think he was out at, like, the rail yard or something in Little Rock, and he was like, man, I'm drunk. And I was like, glad to know that I was your random drunk message, Patrick. Thanks.
You don't say.
Yeah, you don't say, man. I never would have guessed. What up, Sean? How you doing, man? Sean Skelton on Facebook. Let's see here. Coming up later next week, I think I'm waiting to nail down the date. But this I caught this on Facebook. This is a new like event coming really to the state of Arkansas. I was scrolling through their Facebook. They're gonna be right here in Cabot. I want to say like March 29th. But they've got other cities, Malvern, Arkadelphia, Bryant, that they're going to be in also. But what it is it's a new zoo experience. It's like a mobile traveling zoo. They go city to city, mainly for kids, of course.
Right.
But it's a one-of-a-kind event. It features hyper-realistic and fully animatronic animals, including lions, tigers, elephants, pandas, monkeys, a smoke-breathing 40-foot king cobra, dinosaurs, and it says, of course, famous deep dish cookies. It's apparently brought by this company called, let's see here, I Heart Cookies. It says, definitely don't want to miss this one. It says, additional event features performances by Trixie, which is their walking baby triceratops. Says it's the only one in the entire U.S., a fully immersible virtual reality aquarium. Of course, they got a lot of soft play equipment for kids to play on, climb through. Three fossil dig pits, face painting, and lots of photo ops. So anyways, check out their Facebook page. It's called I Heart Cookies. But they are going to be joining us live virtually for an interview sometime next week to probably talk to us a little bit more about it. And we're going to get hooked up with some tickets to give away to our listeners, man.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, man. So definitely tune in for that. And be sure I'll update as we nail down a date and what we're doing for that contest.
Right.
So you can get a couple free tickets to go. But, yeah, if, to be honest, like, I understand, it's mainly for kids and everything, and thank goodness I have one, so that gets me to go. But I'm kind of interested in going, man. I want to see the Triceratops and everything.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be the shit to be a kid, 8 years old, and you're face-to-face with you don't know any better,
Right.
You're face-to-face with a dinosaur. It's a real dinosaur to you.
Yeah, exactly. Tactical Turkey said, morning, guys. Tactical.
No, little doggy. I said fossil dig pits, where you can go dig for fossils, not dick pics. What's up, Tactical? How you doing? You'll also be sure, since you just joined in, that reminded me, so thank you, Tactical. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We're not going anywhere yet. We're not wrapping it up. But tomorrow we are going to kick off a new segment by Tactical Turkey, where basically he's going to tell us a story, a recent story about a turkey attack of some sort, like we were doing with the UPS drivers.
Yeah.
The twist is we're not going to know whether it's real or not, so we're going to have to kind of guess. And then after the story, we all get to guess whether it's real or not, and then he'll tell us. So yeah, it'll be fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. So
kind of like, is it cake?
Yeah, exactly. Little Doggy said, speaking of pics, where are we at with the tattoo competition? We are just that all the pictures are in. I need to get them posted so that we can get voting on it. We're probably going to try and wrap that contest up in the next week or so. I know that we've been delayed. I apologize, man. There's just, it's always something going on,
Life happens.
Right, and got to get it going. So, Let's see here. What else do we got going on? Let me look through here and see. New Guinness World Record set. I don't know why this has become such a thing recently, but apparently every day there's a new Guinness World Record set. Strong woman Sina Rupenthal has a new Guinness World Record. And Germany has a new expert in how to pick up guys. Strong woman Sina Rupenthal has a new Guinness World Records, and it's a good one. She set the mark for the fastest time to lift and throw 10 people by a woman.
Jesus.
Doing it in just 37, and might as well round it out as 37.44, say 37 and a half seconds, during a live German television show in Munich last August. To qualify, each person had to be pressed fully overhead with straight arms before being tossed forward. Says she had already held the record for the fastest strong woman 3-obstacle medley, and she said the goal was to show that women can accomplish incredible things through strength. The record was formally recognized and began drawing attention again this week after going viral on social media. So, hey, that's awesome for her. Congratulations. And for any, future partners of hers that may be looking to date, just don't piss her off because she'll throw you out. For real. Let's see. What else do we got going on here? I'm just trying to look through before we jump into the... there's really just not a lot going on today, man. There was not a lot of news to report. Let's see. What you got going on over there, man? Anything?
Yeah, what if the bar came to you on St. Patrick's Day with these mini Irish pubs making it a reality?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Two Massachusetts brothers have built a fleet of miniature Irish pubs on wheels. They tow miniature bars to backyards, weddings, neighborhood parties, and across New England. So
That's pretty cool, man. I mean, definitely takes care of the whole, DD need or whatever. I mean, outside of your, friends coming over to your house, but...
yeah, just make sure you got plenty of floor space.
Right? That'd be a badass party. Have the bar just show up, and yeah, let's go.
Call an Uber home.
Right. A 10-year-old Maryland boy is showing off his rare find on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay. Jackson Hinton was recently combing the beach along the Calvert Cliffs when he found a 4.5-inch megalodon tooth. The nearly 50-foot sharks lived in the oceans millions of years ago, but the shoreline the father and son were searching is well known for discoveries of megalodon teeth. Jackson's dad has found hundreds of them over a couple of decades of fossil hunting there, but only 2 are even close to the same size. Man, that's a huge-ass tooth. A 4.5-inch tooth?
Yeah, no kidding. That is really big.
That is huge. Man, that's crazy. I always thought it was just like a wives' tale or whatever about megalodons, but apparently they are real. Yeah, man. Let's see here. What else is going on? What's this here? A new study has come out saying listening to at least 24 minutes of music may reduce anxiety. Says the study done at Toronto Metropolitan University involved 144 adults with anxiety and on medication. They listened to music for different lengths of time, and researchers concluded that 24 minutes was the key to lessening anxiety and an improvement in negative moods. The music was paired with auditory beat simulation, a type of sound pattern meant to influence brain activity. Well, I thought they just, over in India, they just do that by running over potholes. Remember that story we talked about with that one lady that was brain dead and hit that pothole and came back to life?
Yeah.
24-minute mark is considered a sweet spot for tamping down anxiety. Millions of people suffer from anxiety globally, and the study authors say this could be an effective and low-cost treatment. Yeah, I still think I'm going to stick with the new shrooms treatment that's coming out for it, man. That sounds a lot more fun.
Yeah.
And then you're going to listen to 24 minutes of music and probably a lot more.
Yeah, and actually enjoy music in
a
different way.
Right, exactly. I guarantee you're not going to be anxious then. What you got?
Next time, try DoorDash. Bozo criminal for today comes from the international file of Prince George Parish in British Columbia, Canada, where nothing much gets past RCMP, especially not a guy driving a hot pink kid-sized Barbie Jeep down 15th Avenue during the morning rush hour. And you should know that under Canadian law, anything powered by more than human muscle counts as a motor vehicle, including Barbie mobiles. Turns out Bozo had a suspended license and determined to be driving impaired, with no big surprise there. His plea was, I'm just headed down to get a Slurpee. And didn't fly, busted, charged with DUI and driving without a license.
Oh my gosh.
For driving a Barbie Jeep.
Weren't we just talking about that with Ontario yesterday? Yeah. Speaking about that, what's up? Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Sean. What's up, Ontario? Joining us on Facebook, he says, Mike Smoke Salt Seasoning in my radio voice. Tammy Strickland, how you doing? She says, oh my goodness, you guys got me laughing this morning. Morning, guys. Yes, that is goal achieved. Thank you so much for tuning in, Tammy.
Hey, yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Ontario says, if turkeys do attack, I'm coming hand-equipped with dressing, mac and cheese, and cranberry sauce. He also says, potholes or drinking battery acid will get your brain waves moving there. So, checking out comments on YouTube. Yeah. Tactical says Joel talks like me when I OD on NyQuil and try and stay up.
Yeah, Ontario tells me all the time that I've got like a super calm voice.
You do, man. You do. That's good. I like it. Let's see here. Lots of things going on with airports during this whole shutdown and TSA and everything. So, I heard they're even talking about having to shut down basically air travel completely due to shortages and everything. So.
Oh yeah, but they haven't gotten paid.
Right.
Their last check was only 30%.
I mean, can you blame them, dude? I'm not showing up. So.
No, I can't afford gas. I don't get paid, can't afford to get there.
Right. Hey, speaking about listening to music to lower your anxiety, let's do some of that right now. We'll be back here in just a minute.
Oh God, oh God, are you listening, cuz? Oh, I got a story for you. Oh God, this is how it was. I'm telling you it's all true. It's not a story that I wanted to tell. And I'm so sorry if I might seem unwell. The most beautiful devil, ooh, she looted my soul. Thought she was on level, now certain she's from below. Lord, can you tell me how to get back what's taken? Much sweat on my brow from all the brain raking. Got hoodwinked somehow with all that love making. My life on a plow and I never had this much aching. If God is too busy to hear, got bigger fish to fry, is there an angel near? Maybe she can hear me cry. If not God nor angel either, maybe there's a holy being who won't appease her and can stop the bleeding. Lord, can you tell me how to get back what's taken? Much sweat on my brow from all the brain raking. Got hoodwinked somehow with all that love making. My life on a plow and I never had this much aching. I'm telling you it's all true. I'm telling you it's all true. God, I hope you're not too busy to tell me what to do.
Man, I like that. A little bluesy this morning, you know? Yeah, why not? Man, you know, I think I figured out part of the reason, at least, why we have so many crazy stories come from Florida.
Because Florida's crazy.
Right, because we say that, and we all, you know, it's always either Florida or California where we say the crazies are activated. I haven't quite figured out California yet. It's been decades long of the crazies out there, but Florida, this may have something to do with it. Florida is one of 18 states where marrying your first cousin is legal.
Yeah, that's kind of a...
Right?
Asking for some waterhead.
Right. A fact that surprises many residents and has sparked questions about why the practice remains permissible. Says West Virginia, which is often joked about for cousin marriages, banned the practice in 1955, but Florida has yet to follow suit. The reason the story came to be is because recently there was a law for the House in Florida, was House Bill 733, that would have banned cousin marriages, but the bill didn't pass. Doug Schmidt from Cape Coral commented, "It's pretty unusual they would still have that in the state. It should have been banned many years ago. Historically, notable figures such as Albert Einstein and U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt married their cousins." I never knew that. Kim Schmidt from Punta Gorda remarked, "Well, it makes for a nice small wedding party." Says the practice, though unusual, accounts for only about 250,000 marriages nationwide. One resident pointed out, "I mean, if you have the same grandpa, you don't want Grandpa Joe to be on both sides of the aisle at your wedding." Cousin marriages are permitted in some countries, but yeah, it goes on. So several bills face challenges as the legislator experienced significant gridlock, failing to pass priorities, including a budget or decreases in property taxes. Yeah, apparently they're up in arms or linking arms with their first cousins over this one. So I don't know, maybe that has a little something to do with all the crazies. I can't even believe that that's still a thing.
Yeah.
Let's do some of this.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Lying lunched on a dumb guy's knee, or a big hard fuck drowning somebody. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing. This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing.
All right, you know what it is. This shit ain't funny. Thank you, Luke. We'll get into it here in just a second. Real quick, Unterryo says, "Hey, my boy Jim, just say that you like blues. Kick y'all, just play." I don't know what he's trying to say there. I mean, we can never understand him in person, let alone over text.
Yeah.
But he says, "Please give a shout out to my Uncle Jim at Aaron's Furniture in Cabot." So what's up, Uncle Jim at Aaron's Furniture in Cabot? How you doing, man? Glad you enjoyed that song. All right, let's jump into This Shit Ain't Funny, man. Florida, we were just talking about it. Florida hospital is taking a patient to court for refusing to leave after being formally discharged 5 months ago.
Oh, jeez.
Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare filed a lawsuit saying the patient was admitted for treatment, determined to no longer need acute hospital care, and then officially discharged back in October. Despite repeated attempts to arrange a safe discharge, including coordination with family and assistance securing transportation, the patient is still occupying a hospital room. Says the hospital is seeking a temporary injunction to remove the patient, citing limited bed space and staff resources being diverted. Apparently a hearing is set for March 30th. Man, how rough you gotta be to say, you know what, you're gonna have to evict me from the hospital.
Yeah, just squad in the hospital.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it. Like, you technically don't have to worry about, electricity bills or anything like that. But in a way you do, because them hospital rooms ain't cheap, man.
No, I bet he's got Medicaid.
Something. I mean, 5 months, dude, that's got to be at least close to, I'd say, a couple million.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
At least. And dude, like, 5 months of hospital food?
Oh, God, yeah. No, I can't stand 24 hours of
Right.
hospital food.
Yeah, are you DoorDashing stuff to your hospital? I don't know, man. That's That's crazy to me, though. I can't imagine wanting to. Man, I don't want to stay in a hospital for an hour, let alone 5 months.
Yeah, that uncomfortable ass bed.
Right? And all the beeping, people coming in and out. I mean, it's not like they're just, leaving you alone like, hey, you need anything? You need us to get you a bottle, put a mint on? It's not the, not the Ritz-Carlton Memorial.
Right.
Let's see here. What else we got going on? Georgia man was arrested after trying to pay his bond. No, let's see here. I'm sorry, this is a different story. Okay, Georgia man arrested after pretending to be an officer and trying to get money using a jury duty scam. Apparently he tried to impersonate a sheriff's deputy to scam a victim out of more than $1,000. Garrett Thompson told the victim he was Officer Shepard from the Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office and said there was a problem with a missed jury summons. He gave the victim the choice of paying $1,350 or turning himself into the authorities. The victim, believing the call was real, sent the money to the number provided. Investigators traced the phone number back to Thompson, who confirmed he received the payment. The Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office reminded residents that law enforcement will never ask for payment over the phone to resolve jury duty or legal issues. I got to say, I mean, it's, it's wrong that he did that, but kind of, good thinking, because if I get one of them jury summons, they say, hey, for $1,000, we'll let you out of it.
Yeah.
Man, it'd just about be worth it.
Yeah.
I know there's some people out there that would pay that for sure. For sure.
Yeah, the only thing you really get's a free meal out of it.
Right, yeah.
Then you actually have to judge somebody's life.
And you're stuck there listening to it all day and going back and forth and feeling like a ping pong ball. Yeah. Nope. One more here before we get out of here, unless you got any.
I don't have anything else.
All right, man. One more before we get out of here. I'd like to try when we can and give you, pro tips, life hacks, different things like that. Here's a pro tip for you. If you're going to pay your jail bond in cash,
right,
you might want to be sure the money is real.
Oh, shoot.
Monday at the Chesterfield County Detention Center in South Carolina, Patrick Alexander of Mississippi had just been granted a $250 bond on a charge. After being handed his belongings, Alexander reportedly pulled out a wad of cash and handed the judge 3 $100 bills and said, keep the change. It's worth it. The judge looked at the bills and had an officer use a counterfeit pen on them. They were bogus bills with Chinese writing.
Oh, shoot.
Instead of going free, he's now back in jail as they investigate further.
Yeah, he's going to be there a minute, too, because they don't take kindly to fraud.
Nope, not at all. Man, that was a pretty dumb move and a whole bunch of...
A bullshit?
Yeah.
A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Ontario said, 5 effing months and I still wouldn't leave. You better be glad I'm not there. Free rent. What the F?
Oh, no kidding. Free rent, free food.
Right? Got everything. Got your bed and, free cable TV. I mean, hey, why not? Hey, as always, everybody, thank you so much for joining in and for all your support, man. It's been an awesome weekend. I'm glad to get a little bit of downtime, though, now, but not for long. This Saturday, we've got the wrestling in the library happening in North Little Rock with a Natural State Wrestling, so be sure to look them up on Facebook.
Do they have a cover for that?
I believe it's donation-based because what they tend to do is, let me pull it back up here, actually. But yeah, it's a promotion that's owned by a gentleman, Elijah is his real name, Sleazy E, hang on here, Natural States, or I can't apparently type and talk at the same time. But he always puts on these events, and they're benefit shows. Everything that he makes from the event goes back out.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's a good time. This one is, let's see here. I'm trying to pull it up.
Maybe talk to him, see if he wants to donate to the van.
Absolutely, man. We should talk to him about that. I know. I'm sure he probably knows them too. But yeah, he says tickets are donation based. It's going to be wrestling at the library, presented by Natural State Wrestling in the North Little Rock Public Library, live at the Lamon Library or Lehman Library.
Okay.
Either way, but yeah, that's going to be March 21st. So yeah, just this Saturday, just a couple days away.
Man, this month is flying by.
Right. First bell is at 7 o'clock. I'm sure doors will probably open about 6:30 or so. So yeah, bring something to donate and enjoy the wrestling show, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time. I'll be out there announcing. I know Ontario's gonna be out there. So y'all make some plans, come on out there and have some fun with us and enjoy some wrestling.
Yeah, I've actually never been to a wrestling show.
Man, well, come check it out, man. And it's right here local.
Yeah, I may have to.
That's going to be a good deal, man. Absolutely. Again, as always, everybody, thank you so much for all your support. Love you all. Good morning, Eric Bowmaster from Midlothian, Virginia. Hope you're doing all right, man. Hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day. Hope everybody had a good one. Thank you all for being safe and having a DD if you did go out and drink. One other thing that I did want to point out, man, before we get out of here, always just, check on your friends, man. Everybody's going through something.
Exactly, yeah.
I had a couple people reach out to me, and I'm sure, it was a little bit of alcohol fueled.
Right.
But they were in their feelings and just feeling down on life, man. And I had a chance, talk with them and just talk them through it. But man, always check on your friends and family, man. Even just a simple, hey, what's up? How you doing, man?
Right.
Quick conversation can change the world. So, as always, y'all, thank y'all so much. Thank you for being the tribe of the tribalists. We will see you back here tomorrow, 8 to 9 a.m. for more. Later, everybody.
Peace.